Happy Monday, girls. Welcome to my weekly motivational video. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos, share my videos with your friends or anyone that needs to hear what I teach on this channel. So today we are going to talk about, how to learn to keep going when everything seems to go wrong. I don't know what your goals are right now, and what kind of woman you are. Ask yourself, what kind of woman do I want to be? Do you buy a book and then don't finish reading it, or do you buy a course and leave it half done? Girls, that is going to take your power away. Do you want to become a powerful woman? Then finish what you start. Maybe you want to be more fit, but maybe you have these bad little habits like eating before bed and you feel like it's stronger than you. No, you are in charge. Quit that for a little bit and see if you're going to see results. And you will. You will start seeing results, and you might not want to go back to that habit, And maybe you have been going to the gym and you don't see the results you want to see. You might not be able to do it alone. Hire a coach, and that can help you get to your goals faster. But don't give up. Keep going. You might be so close to accomplishing, what you want to accomplish. Don't leave things half done. And maybe you are single right now and you feel like nothing is changing in your life, that everything is, at a point where it's like not changing and it feels like you are stuck. Girls, take this time to invest in yourself and do the things that you've always wanted to do. Ask yourself, am I really ready to find that person? Am I really ready to be in a relationship? What do I need to do before I'm ready? Or maybe you are ready to find that person. Just keep showing up, Get yourself a little makeover, do your nails, your hair, keep believing that that person is out there for you, because you deserve to have that healthy marriage. You deserve to have the finances, that you can accomplish your goals. You deserve to have that fit body, girls, but don't give up in the middle. Keep going when it's hard. Oh my goodness, like today, yeah, with me making this video, I kept on trying, and oh my goodness, all of a sudden I would lose focus, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it felt like I was gonna have to give up today, but I'm like, no, I will keep trying. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to show up, because I know there's girls on here that, my videos help them and motivate them. So I want to show up, even though it's not perfect, even though I felt like, oh my goodness, I have to give up today. I was like, God, please help me, give me the words that I need to say today. And I hope that they'll be a blessing to the girls that listen to my videos. And so here I am trying again. I'm not giving up, okay? So if I can do this, so can you. And girls, I don't know what you're going through. Maybe you are going through a breakup right now, or a loss, or maybe you are so ready to change your life. I want to tell you about my course. It's called 21 Days on How to Build Your Self-Esteem. I teach you how to have a relationship with yourself, how to heal unforgiveness if you have unforgiveness, and leave that behind for good. Sometimes the hardest person to forgive is ourselves. I teach you how to forgive yourself, how I teach you how to learn how to be alone and have a relationship with yourself and actually enjoy your time alone. Oh my goodness, if I can do this, girls, so can you. Like, I love my alone time now. I don't mind going out for dinner all by myself. I go to the gym even when I don't feel like it, you know, And think about it. If you really do want a fit body, 80% of it is diet. Do your research, learn about how you should be eating. We have the internet now. You can learn every day, to make it easier. There's help out there, you don't have to do it alone. And when I first started going to the gym, I had no idea how to use the equipment. So I hired a coach, for was it 11 months or 10 months? And that changed my life. Like, you know, he taught me how to have a proper form at the gym, how to use the equipment, and I do not regret that investment at all. And yeah, just keep investing in yourself, keep learning, keep showing up. Don't give up in the middle. You might be so close to accomplishing your goals, so keep going, girls. And yeah, if you're single right now, know that that person is out there for you. Ask yourself, you know, what kind of woman do I want to be? Am I ready for this? Who do I need to become to attract what I want, girls? I've done this, I keep showing up every day. I keep investing in myself. I keep learning. I just keep going. And, I'm so happy with my life right now. It's not perfect, but it's definitely perfect from where I was at 10 years, when I was heartbroken. I had all this fear of abandonment and I had low self esteem. If I wouldn't have started investing in myself, like going to the gym, investing in courses and books, you know, I wouldn't be the woman that I am today. And I love the woman that I'm becoming. And, maybe you feel like you are not the woman that you used to be, but you are not the woman that you want to be yet. Maybe you're in the middle and it seems so boring and it seems like you're at a standstill. Girls, you might be so close. You are so close. Keep going. Don't give up in the middle. Accomplish those goals. You can do this. You are powerful. You're amazing. And you deserve to have the life that you dream of. You deserve to be the woman you want to be and know it's in your hands because no one's going to come and rescue you. You know, no one's going to change your life for you. Stop blaming your parents. Oh my gosh, I did that for a long time. And I realized, you know what? I need to forgive them. I need to stop being a victim. Oh my goodness. If someone in the past, like when someone said, you're being a victim, oh my goodness. I was like, no, I am a victim. So embarrassing. Now, I realized that staying stuck in the past was not going to get me to where I was want to be. How is that going to help me be the woman I want to be? I let go of my past. I forgave. I don't blame my parents anymore. They did the best that they could with what they knew at the time, okay? So, yeah, it's in your hands, girls. Stop blaming, complaining. You're not a victim. If you're in a relationship that's not good for you right now, no one is forcing you to stay there. Okay, no one. It's in your hands to get yourself out of that. And that was me. Like over a year ago, I left a relationship that was not good for me. I wasn't able to grow in that relationship. You know, what was I doing there? I picked that person when my self esteem was low, you know, and I kept on investing in myself while I was in that toxic relationship. I was preparing myself to get out of it. It was so hard for me to get out of that relationship. I was codependent, but I knew I had to get myself out of that relationship and I had to stay single for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when my friends used to say, well, Greta, you should maybe stay single for a little bit, I would be like for how long? Like a couple of weeks, a month, And now it's been a year. I'm happy. I have peace in my life. I'm not going to just accept anyone in my life. I had to become the woman I want to be, and I'm still working on it. I had to ask myself, who do I want to attract into my life this time? And am I a match for that person? You know, if I want him to love God, do I love God? Do I go to church? Yes, I do. You know, if you're asking, you know, your partner to live a certain way and you're not, like that's not fair. So who do you need to become to attract what you truly want? You know, when I realized this, I stopped being a victim. I focused on changing my mindset, which has been the hardest thing that I've done honestly. Like changing my way of thinking was not easy. I used to be so negative all the time. And I don't want to live my life like that. I have so much to be grateful for. I have my health. My children are healthy. They're doing good, and I was stuck in this suffering. Like it was an addiction to suffering. Yeah, it was unfair how I grew up. I grew up really poor. My dad was an alcoholic. There was never peace in my life growing up, and for a long time I blamed my parents for so much. And yeah, maybe I did have some of the habits that I learned from when I was little, but I realized I have to stop being a victim. I have to change my life. And when I realized, hey, it's in my hands, I can stop being a victim, I can become the woman that I want to be. Oh my goodness, I was like, okay, where do I need to start? I started paying for courses. I stopped watching free content. I still watch free content, but I stopped for a little bit and I invested in myself, And that's when I truly started seeing a change. When I decided to buy my first course, I stopped being so cheap, and not thinking I deserved the best. I know that I deserve the best, Invest in yourself and you will see how that money comes back to you tripled. Honestly, you will see a change when you start giving, being kind and generous to yourself and to others. Your life will change, girls. So I hope that this video helps you. If you want to book a coaching call with me, there's a link in my bio. And also, if you are interested in my course, just contact me on WhatsApp. The link is in my bio, girls. I'm here for you. Keep going. Don't give up on your goals. You got this. If I can do this, so can you. Girls, I will see you in the next video.